looking for a can of ale. Well, mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you will, you gotta jump jiving, then you will, you gotta jump jiving, then you will, you gotta jump jiving.
Hey everybody, happy Thursday and welcome to the end of April and moving right along into May. So this is Parkinson's dance exercise with moi, Nancy, and we're coming to you from our wonderful Power for Parkinsons office/studio in Austin, Texas. So I hope all of you out there today are feeling well and ready to boogie, because that's exactly what we're going to do today. I have a really cute little dance planned for you. And I want you to say hi to me in the chat if you can. I know that some of you are out there, but you haven't said hello yet, so please do. I know Dulce is out there. She is from Portugal. And thank you for getting on. I know that you're fairly new to our classes, so please keep coming on. I have a couple of very important announcements for you today, and I'll go over these at the end of class. The first is that starting tomorrow, that's Friday the 29th of April, for 24 hours, the International Dance for PD program, the one that I trained with, the International Dance for PD program is celebrating its 20th anniversary with a festival of both live and on-demand classes, discussions, interviews, all sorts of things going on. It starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, that's 8 o'clock Central, but 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and goes for 24 hours until Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central. So you will need to figure out what those times mean for where you're living, and you can get on. We are going to share all of the information about how to get on. It's free, and we are connected with the Dance for PD program. So we're going to share all of that information. I was one of quite a number of instructors that was chosen to present a little dance. So I have an on-demand dance that some of you may know. It's my Mardi Gras celebration, and I did it with Josh Mosier playing live. So it's really great. I hope you'll get a chance to see that. Unfortunately, I don't know when it's going to be aired, but I think they're going to show the actual schedule tomorrow morning. So also, if any of you are were involved in the crane dance that we did a few years ago for the World Parkinson Congress, I'm going to be sending you an email. So please look out for that. All right, so Mary is on from Trinidad, and Karen is on from Canada. Thank you, and I know there are a bunch of others on. So I have another important announcement besides the Dance for PD. Please listen carefully. This regular Thursday live stream class is going to end. So today is the last regular live stream class. I will start teaching in-person classes here in Austin as of next week. So I'll be teaching regular Dance for Parkinson's classes next week. The rhythm and moves, the regular 1 hour rhythm and moves. Now, we will be premiering on a fairly regular basis new dances, and I will be getting on in the chat. So you will have a chance to chat with me. You can always email me by contacting Power for Parkinsons, and I will be putting out new dances, but you can always access the older dances as well. Woohoo, we've got Heidi and Martha. All right. Heidi in upstate New York and Martha in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So
You're good.
there we go. All right, so we're going to get started. Wiggle forward in your chairs. If you have any questions about all of that, Garden is going to be sending out a detailed email about the Dance for PD 20th Anniversary Festival that starts tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Eastern. She'll be sending out how to get on, what the links are, all of that. And then I will be contacting you if you were part of the crane dance that we did. In addition to that, keep looking for new dances that will be coming out. And I'm not sure when they're going to be aired, but you'll see. So we're going to have older ones that you can access and the new ones coming down the pike regularly. Okay, so sit nice and tall. Make sure that your toes are straight ahead, knees are lined up with your toes, shoulders over your hips. Let's start with our hands down. We're going to do a couple of sun salutations, so turn your arms and your palms out from your shoulder sockets, and let's breathe. Big reach out as we breathe in and up, hands come together, and relax down as you breathe out. Breathe in here, breathe out, lift, lengthen your spine, easy in your shoulders, send the energy out your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out, reach forward and down, try to touch toes or ankles or shins or knees. Big breath in, reaching all the way up, and breathe out. Sitting tall, let's do it again. Big deep breath in, feel your chest expand, breathe out. Chest relaxes, shoulders and elbows relax. Breathe in here, breathe out, lift, lengthen, your head floats up like the helium balloon. Breathe in, breathe out, see if you can go a little further, bring your chin toward your chest. Breathe in, reaching all the way up, breathe out, exhale, relax. One more time, a little faster. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in here, and breathe out. Lift and lengthen. Breathe in, breathe out. Go as far as you can, bring your chin to your chest. Breathe in, and breathe out. Good, relax your shoulders and elbows, relax your arms down, shoulders up and drop, up and drop, up and drop. Single shoulder, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Let's circle the shoulders. Up, push back and down, up, push back and down, up, push back and down. One more, up, push back and down. Now we're going to begin to speed it up. So we're going to swing those arms right away. Nice, easy swing. That's it. So stretching the arms nice and long. Reach behind as far as you're reaching forward. And when you're ready, turn your head towards your back hand. Nice, big swing. Good, come center. Roll the shoulders one more time. Reach out and up. Bring your hands together, cross your thumbs, and make a pencil point. Easy in the shoulders again, especially if you have shoulder and neck issues. Turn your head gently from side to side to make sure your neck is relaxed. And now, draw that pencil line across the ceiling, stretching the spine with each stroke of the pencil, lengthening your side ribs. Come back to center, put a dot on the ceiling, open the hands, bend the elbows. Good. Push slightly forward, but not all the way. Drop the fingers down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, push all the way, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, pull side to side, as though you were washing a mirror or the windows. Good. Now swing with a point. Swing with a point. Swing, 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 swing. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, put those in the parking lot here. All right. Alrighty. So lift up one thigh and put it down. Lift the other thigh and put it down. We're reaching around to the back of the thigh, lacing our fingers together, and the other one. One more time. This time, pull your belly in as you do this. And again, pull your belly in, activate those abdominal muscles. This time, make sure you've laced your fingers together. Lift it up, drop your shoulders, lift your chest, bring your foot forward, keeping your knee bent. And we flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, wave. Back and forth, waving. Circle, 1, big circle, 2, reverse it. 1, 2, push out, arms up, lower the leg, lower the arms, come in, scoop under the other leg, lift it up, drop your shoulders, lift your chest, pull your belly in, bring your foot forward, and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point in the flex, waving, loosening that ankle, and circle. Big circle, reverse it, circle, circle, push to a straight leg, arms up, lower the leg, lower the arms, bring the leg in, wiggle it out. Good. All right, take a breath. Exhale, hold your chair, kick, 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 jump together, jump together, and kick, 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 and jump together, jump together. Take another breath. All right, so now I'm going to go through the movements of this dance. So this dance is called Jump, Jive, and Wail. It's a little section of that famous song, Jump, Jive, and Wail, and this particular dance we're using the music of the Swing Cats Big Band. So they're wonderful, the Swing Cats Big Band. So before I get into this, I want to talk to you a little bit about why I'm using this in particular. This is a very fast dance. So there's several reasons why we're going to do a very fast dance today. The first one is for foot articulation, because we're going to learn some tap steps. So you're going to try to articulate your foot, yes, with some tap steps. That's very important for people with Parkinson's because this area gets very stiff. So that's why I want you to work on these tap steps and then be able to articulate them as fast as possible. The second reason is that we're going to push against that slowness that happens with Parkinson's. So we're going to push ourselves to move as fast as we possibly can. The third reason is we're going to be moving to a beat, very specifically to the beat. So you have to really listen to that music. That's also important, especially if you have not only slowness, but some gait issues and maybe festination. That working with that beat is really crucial. And the fourth reason is we're going to be working on memory, which we always work on in dance. So we've got a lot of reasons why we're going to do this. So the first movement that we're going to do, let me just get back to my notes here. The first one that we're going to do, and you may have seen this before because I just showed this when we did Jailhouse Rock. We're going to do the double kick, double kick. So we do double kick, kick, kick. And we push with our hands. This is called raise the roof, raise the roof. Push and raise, push and raise. Double kick, double arms. Push, 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 push. Nice and easy. I do want your focus up because the lyrics of this are baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. So you're looking up at the sky going, oh no, it's gonna hail, all right? Which happens to us here in Austin, Texas, pretty much every other week. The forecast is, guess what, hail. Everybody starts to freak out. So the second movement, we're going to use just arms. These are called boogie woogie arms. So in a tap step, you use these arms with pointer fingers down, down. So you're bending your elbows and pushing down. Bending your elbows and then straightening and pushing down. So it's a fairly forceful pointer finger. Now, in this stance, we're gonna do it faster, moving our torso forward and back. Forward and back. So just practice that. Pushing, pushing, forward and back. So that's the boogie woogie arms, just the arms. We're not gonna do the feet. The third one is a classic tap step called heel flap step. And it has those three movements to that rhythm, heel flap step. So we start with the heel, then we flap. That means we're going to hit the ball of our foot. Flap, step. So heel, spank the floor, spank, step. There we go again. Heel, flap, step. If you were wearing tap shoes, you'd make a noise. Heel, flap, step. Now, one of my tap teachers always used to say that think of gum on the bottom of your foot, right here on the ball of your foot. So when you do the flap, you're scraping the gum off your shoe. So heel, scrape the gum, step. Heel, scrape the gum, step. Heel, flap, step. Heel, flap, step. Heel, flap, step. Heel, flap, step. Now we're going to add some arms with that. So we're going to start with a pointer finger forward. Remember, we did this just a little bit ago. Point, 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 point. Opposite arm from leg. So heel, flap, step, 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 heel, flap, step. Yes? Okay. Getting a little bit more complicated, but probably not. We're going to do shuffle ball change. We've done ball change, we've done shuffle ball change, we've done shuffle step. So we're going to learn a combination, a classic combination called shuffle ball change, shuffle step. All right, so hold on to your seat for right now. Nice and slow, brush the ball of your foot forward, back. There's your shuffle. Now you're going to step back, forward. So you step back, lift the other foot forward, and then shuffle step. So again, it's shuffle, back, forward, shuffle, step. Let's try the other side. Shuffle, back, forward, shuffle, step. First side. Shuffle, back, forward, shuffle, step. Other side, it helps to say it. Shuffle, back, forward, shuffle, step. Let's try it with the arms now. Arms are down by your sides, wrists are flexed. And shuffle, back, forward, shuffle, step. Shuffle, back, forward, shuffle, step. Now in traditional tap, the movements are fast and they're very close to the floor. In this dance, we're going to go fast with this, yes? So we're going to try to do it and slowly speed up. Here we go. And shuffle back, forward, shuffle, step, shuffle back, forward, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change, 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 shuffle, step. Okay, you got to listen for that beat. Da, 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 da. Yes? That's what you're listening, and you want to absorb that beat into your body as much as you can. So we've done the flap step, we've done the heel flap step, we've done the shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Now we're going to do something called flap step. This is kind of like, you know, an exit, which you might have seen in a tap step. It's hard to do sitting, but we're going to take the right leg and we're going to go brush step, and this leg is going to come out. Brush step, brush step. So as you brush, when you land, this leg comes out. Brush step, brush step, brush step, brush step. Now the arms go out like this. Brush step, and you lean. Again, brush step. Again, brush step. Good. Okay. Put that in the parking lot. Here comes a little doozy. We're going to clap and jump. Clap and jump. Clap and jump. Clap and jump. Now you don't have to move your arms back and forth like I do if you don't want to. You can just clap and move your legs. So clap, move, 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 clap, move. So notice this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So we have to get that and beat in there. Then we're going to do something called a sugar. Now sugars are usually fast. We're going to do them kind of slow. So they're on the ball of your foot. You step toward the direction that you would be looking. So you would have right, left, right, left. The heels don't come down. There's a little pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the hands go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the toes face the right, then the left, then the right, then the left. The hands go to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. So we put that together with a lateral circle, like we're cleaning the windows again. So we have sugar, 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 no foot movement, no foot movement. Sugar, 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 no foot movement, no foot movement. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you the chorus phrase for this dance. So this goes, baby, baby, no. So you gotta jump and jive in, then you will, you gotta jump and jive in, then you will, you gotta jump and jive in, then you will, you gotta jump and jive in, then you will, you gotta jump and jive in, then you will, away. So it goes like this. You gotta jump and jive in, then you wail. So let's do that. You gotta jump and jive in, then you wail. You gotta, here's your heel flap step on the right. Jump and jive in, then you wail. You gotta jump and jive in, then you wail. So there are 4 of those, 4 heel flap steps. Then 2 of the shuffle ball change shuffle step. You gotta jump and jive in, then you wail. You gotta jump and jive in, then you wail. You gotta. Yes? So right, left, only 1 time for each, away. Yep. So let's do it again. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail away. One more time. Here we go. You gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail away. Then we go into clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and sugar, 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 no foot movement, no foot movement, sugar, 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 no foot movement, no foot movement. All right, let's start from the very, very beginning. So the very beginning, there's a trill on the piano. It goes like that. And then we clap for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we boogie woogie forward and back. Then the lyrics start. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Boogie woogie, baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You gotta come inside, right hand, and let me teach you how to jive and wail. Okay, everybody got that? So, 4 claps, boogie woogie forward, boogie woogie back, 4 double kicks with raise the roof, yes, and then come on in, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Right from there, we go into, you gotta jump and jive and, yes, the whole chorus, all the way through to away. Then the instrumental part, we've got clap, step, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, jump, clap, jump, yes. Sugar, 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 circle, circle, sugar, 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 circle, circle, okay? That's about the first half of the dance, okay? It's short, but it's pretty fast. So let's try all the way through from the beginning to the instrumental section. Now, I promise you this is fast. Don't get frustrated, okay? If you lose it, just start dancing, okay? This is all about having fun. So if you miss a step, you can try to jump back in. If you miss it, just clap or boogie woogie or whatever, okay? It's okay, it's okay. It takes some getting used to, but remember that I'm pushing you for very specific reasons today. So let's try the first part just through the end of the instrumental section, okay? Here we go.
Baby, baby, looks like it's gonna hail.
4th one,
Baby,
boogie.
baby, it looks like it's gonna hail.
Come on in.
You better come inside and let me teach you how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump, jive, then you gotta
Heel
jump,
flap step.
jive, then you gotta jump, jive.
Now the shuffle. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, away. And clap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sugar. Circle, circle. Sugar. All right.
Well, Papa's in the icebox looking
Got
for a
that?
can.
I know, pretty fast, pretty fast. So I'm going to teach you the second part because it's pretty funny, okay? So the second part, the lyrics are Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale, Okay? So we're going to pretend that Papa's in the icebox. He's opening the door. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. So 2 of those. Grab, lift, pour. Grab, lift, pour. Very specific gesture. Yes? Then, second time he says it, Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. We're boogieing again. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. Third time, when he says, Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail, we're going to go back to Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail. Okay, that's all it is. Then guess what? We go to this. You got to jump and jive and you wail. You got to jump and jive and we go into the chorus, and that's it. So that's the second part. So first part again, I'm going to review with you. We have 4 claps. We have boogie forward, boogie back, right into the double kicks 4 times. Yes? All right, then forward, back, yes, with that. And then after that, right away, we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4 into our chorus. Heel flap step. So 4 heel flap steps, 2 of the shuffle ball change shuffle step, right and left, flap step, open, in, right into the clap jumps, 8 of those, right into the sugars, right, left, right, left. You got to twist your feet on the balls of your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, circle, circle, sugars again, 2, 3, 4, circle, circle, into Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Boogie, he's still in the icebox. And Mama's in the backyard looking, learning how to jive and wail. Yes, she's not looking for the ale. And then our chorus, you gotta jump and jive and then you wail. Okay, let's try the whole thing. Take a deep breath. Remember, if you lose it, happens even to professional dancers when we're going fast. So if you lose it, just start dancing and then jump back in whenever you can, okay? That's perfectly fine. I want you to move to the beat and have fun with it. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Baby, baby, looks like it's gonna hail. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside and let me teach you how to jive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you gotta jump, jive, then you win, you gotta
Heel
jump,
flat step.
jive, then you win, you gotta
3,
jump, jive, then
shuffle,
you win, you gotta jump,
ball
jive,
change,
then you
step,
win, you gotta jump,
ball
jive,
change,
then you win,
flat
away.
step, ready for the clap. Clap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sugar. Circle, sugars. Circle, here we go.
Well, Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale.
Boogies.
Yes, Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Well, Mama's in the backyard learning how to
Oh,
jive
yeah.
and wail.
Chorus.
Oh, you gotta jump, jiving, then you win, you gotta
Heel
jump,
flap step.
jiving, then you win, you gotta jump, jiving, then you win, you gotta
Shuffle,
jump,
ball
jiving,
change, shuffle,
then you
step,
win, you gotta
shuffle,
jump,
ball
jiving,
change, shuffle,
then you
step,
win
away. And that's it. All right, take a breath. Take a breath. We're going to do it one more time. Woo! Nice and fast, okay? Foot articulation, pushing against the slowness, yes, staying on the beat, listening to that beat, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, really clear beats there, yes, and thinking about what comes next. Here we go. 3, 4, boogie. And
Baby, baby, looks like it's gonna hail.
boogie.
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail.
Come on in.
You better come inside and let me teach you how to jive and wave.
Chorus.
Oh, you gotta jump, jive, then you win, you gotta
Heel
jump,
flap step,
jive,
4
then
times.
you win, you gotta jump, jive, then you
Shuffle.
win, you gotta jump, jive, then you win, you gotta jump, jive, then you win away.
Sugars. Circle. Sugars. And the ice
Well,
box.
Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale.
Boogie.
Yes, Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Well,
Mama.
Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail.
Chorus.
Oh, you gotta jump, jiving, then you win, you gotta
Heel
jump,
flap step.
jiving, then you win, you gotta
2
jump,
more.
jiving, then you win, you gotta
Shuffle,
jump,
ball
jiving,
change,
then
shuffle,
you win,
step,
you gotta
shuffle,
jump,
ball
jiving,
change,
then
shuffle,
you
step,
win away.
hit it. All right, we did it. All right, great job, everybody. I hope you had fun with that. I really challenged you today. Don't forget, we have a couple of really important announcements. Oh, good. Thank you, Garden. So we have Dulce from Portugal, thank you. Mary from Trinidad and Tobago coming on, thank you. Karen in Canada, Martha in Oklahoma, Robert, thank you for coming on in Austin. RS in India, wonderful. Barbie, also from the greater Austin area, and Heidi in upstate New York, also. So I think that is it. 2 very important announcements. One is that starting tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time in the morning, 9 a.m., 8 o'clock Central Time, the International Dance for Parkinsons, Dance for PD 20th Anniversary Festival is going to take place. They're going to have live streams, chats, on-demand classes from all over the world coming on, discussions, panel discussions, interviews. It's going on for 24 hours straight. And you'll be able to find me somewhere in that list. I don't know where yet because they haven't told us. But somewhere in that list, you will be able to find my Power for Parkinsons Mardi Gras Festival celebration, which should be a lot of fun. It's the Mardi Gras dance that some of you learned. And Josh Mosier is playing live with me for that. So, in addition, there's going to be a documentary about the crane dance that was done a few years ago at the World Parkinson Congress. So any of you like Robert and Barbie who were involved in the crane dance that we did here that was then premiered at the World Parkinson Congress in Tokyo, you will get an email from me talking about all of that and when to access that, and there's a link for that. The other thing is, besides the Dance for PD Festival that's going on tomorrow, don't forget that, you're gonna get an email about that too. But as of today, this is the last regular live stream Parkinson's dance exercise class from Power for Parkinsons. We will be continuing with new dances. They will be premiered at least once a month. We have an archive of all of our older dances, including this one, so you'll be able to access a whole lot of dances, yes? And I will be teaching the Rhythm and Moves class regularly in person on Wednesday mornings at Unity Church of the Hill at 11 o'clock. So that's what's going on. All right. I hope you had fun today. If you want to give me a shout out, thanks for coming on. Anybody else that has anything they want to say? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, everybody be well, be safe. You know what I always say, no falling. practice your shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. It's even hard for me to say it, okay? Especially that fast. So I hope you had fun. Keep jumping, jiving, and wailing, yes? And I will see you still regularly every Monday on YouTube, and then I will be chatting on our Parkinson's dance exercise classes. So, love you all. Take care. Bye for now.
Hi PFP friends! If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like by hitting the thumbs up button. Leave us a note in the comments section below, or click the subscribe button to get the latest updates on new video releases and live stream classes. And once you subscribe, be sure to click on the bell to turn on notifications to get alerted when we go live. Thank you for being part of our community and making us the #1 Parkinson's fitness channel on YouTube. Happy exercising!